Michael Hartono is an Indonesian billionaire who, along with his brother Robert Budi Hartono, inherited a Krete, clove cigarette, company called Charam from their father Oewi Kwan in 1963. They grew the business into one of the largest cigarette producers in Indonesia, exporting to many countries and introducing new products. They also diversified into other sectors, such as electronics, palm oil, paper, and communication towers. Their most lucrative investment was in Bank Central Asia, BCA, which they acquired in 2002 after the Asian financial crisis. They now own a majority stake in BCA, which is the largest private bank in Indonesia. Michael Hartono is the second richest person in Indonesia, after his brother Robert, and the 59th richest person in the world as of 2023. He is also an avid bridge player and represented Indonesia at the 2018 Asian Games, winning a bronze medal in the Super Mixed Team event. He is married and has 4 children. He was born on October 2, 1939, in Kudus, Central Java, to a Chinese-Indonesian family. He studied economics at Diponegoro University but dropped out to run the family business after his father's death. He learned to innovate and diversify his business portfolio, expanding from cigarettes to electronics, banking, palm oil, paper, and communication towers. He also learned to seize opportunities in times of crisis, such as acquiring BCA after the Asian financial crisis. He faced the challenge of competing in a highly regulated and taxed industry, such as tobacco, and dealing with the health and environmental concerns associated with his products. He also faced the challenge of adapting to the changing consumer preferences and technological trends in his markets. He faced the challenge of managing a complex and diversified family business, involving multiple stakeholders and interests. He also faced the challenge of ensuring the succession and continuity of the business for future generations. He learned to balance his professional and personal life, pursuing his passion for bridge and representing Indonesia at the Asian Games. He also learned to be generous and philanthropic, donating to various causes and supporting education and sports development in Indonesia. Michael Bombong Hartono is the second richest person in Indonesia, just after his brother Budi Hartono. The brothers get the bulk of their fortune from their investment in Bank Central Asia. The Hartonos bought the stake in BCA after another wealthy family, the Salines, lost control of the bank during the 1997 to 1998 Asian economic crisis. The family first got rich in tobacco and is still one of the biggest clove cigarette makers in the nation. In what was Indonesia's second largest IPO of 2022, the brothers listed global digital Niaga, which owns e-commerce giant Blibli, raising $510 million.